The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, R.Kelly is in the news. He's been in the news. I kind of been shying away from this one. But it is now time to talk about the man who calls himself the Pied Piper. All right. So R.Kelly has canceled 4 out of the 10 shows on his new after party tour. And the reason why he's canceling these shows is because the tickets aren't selling. All right, so let's put some context to this conversation. R.Kelly has been accused over the last couple weeks of having a sex cult, meaning he has women who are of age. Let's make that clear. They're of age, but these are women that have been reportedly hidden in R.Kelly's homes. They don't have the access to get food when they want to, leave this home whenever they want to. They live in some sort of room in the basement, we've been told. They don't have access to see the light of day. Their families, none of that. They do what R.Kelly tells them, and this all comes after R.Kelly told them that if you want to be big stars in this music game, you got to follow and do whatever I do, right? That sounds like something off a scary movie or something, or like a bad business movie or some shit like that, right? That sounds crazy. Anyways, so after these sex cult allegations hit the fan again and again, it's nothing new with R.Kelly. This is the guy who married Aaliyah when she was 15. Wasn't he like 28 or some shit like that? That's weird. This is a guy who has, I seen on camera this brother pee on a woman. He said it wasn't him, but I don't know what the hell he looking at that we not looking at. That was a woman on that camera, and that was R.Kelly on that camera peeing on her, and I don't think she was of age. So this brother is I mean, R.Kelly is, a lot of people call him as nasty as they come. I'm gonna be honest with you, or as creepy as it come mentally, or just fucked up in the head, to be honest with you. But the tickets to these shows are not selling because people not rocking with this man. And the cities that are not selling, this is scary to think. 2 shows in Louisiana not selling. That's a big market. Dallas, big market, not selling. And of course, Los Angeles, that's a huge market. So there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of people in these cities and states, and these shows are not selling. And his Friday night gig last Friday was barely half full, and fans are pissed because he only gave him 45 minutes of the show. Now, I think Kells is pissed about this situation right now, and I think that's affecting his shows, and I think he's upset that it's affecting his money. The problem with R.Kelly is he thinks this thing is just gonna go away. He doesn't plan on doing any interviews, I don't believe, to address these rumors. And anytime you ask him about the things that happened with the peeing on the girl, he really don't want to talk about it. Or the marrying Aaliyah at 28 when she was 15, he don't want to talk about it. Here's the thing, R.Kelly, there's a good and bad to this social media era. The good is you get to promote your projects, your music gets streamed, you get to make a lot of money through the internet. The bad is when they convict you in public opinion, you're done. And he's not going to do interviews to clear his name. And people are just going to keep floating and floating that you got a sex cult. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. We hope it's not. We pray it's not. That you not have women held against their will. Or maybe they want to be there, but they're slaves to you. And again, everybody has the right to do anything they want to do as long as they're of age. I get it. But I just think that's kind of crazy. R.Kelly's 50. And these women have been reported to be 21. That just seems a little off to me. I done seen a man marry a woman that's 20 years younger than him, but the report that you got women held in captive, come on now, that just seems kind of crazy. You got artists all around the world who have an opinion on it. Even Vic Mensa said something about it. He was pretty honest. Again, he was in an interview with TMZ, and they asked him about the Chicago native. He was like, fuck R.Kelly. R.Kelly is a scumbag and a very dirty man. He needs to be locked away forever. And there are people out there, more people out there outside of Vic Mensa, who's a very intelligent dude, and go get his new project that's out. People think R.Kelly is sick in the head. And I gotta tend to believe that as well. Even if this isn't true about the sex code, I just think R.Kelly's career has been marked by sickness. Now, the problem is, the brother is top 3, top 4, one of the best, to me, hit makers of all time. He's in that category. So right after Michael, you could make a case that people know in our culture know R. Kelly's hits more than they know Beyonce's. You ain't going to no family reunion without hearing Step in the Name of Love, bruh. I'm sorry. You ain't going to no slow jam or no slow season in a party. You ain't going to the slow mix in a party without hearing "It Seems Like You're Ready" or "Bump and Grind." I'm sorry, bro. These are classic records, and I ain't even getting into the Trapped in the Closet series or the I Believe I Can Flies and the Backyard Party. This era and a plethora of other hits. But he's just, as a person, too mysterious. Too many creepy allegations like this have come out about him, and until the brother wants to come out and talk about these women that live with him in Atlanta somewhere or address that it's not true, you gotta hold these L's, bruh. You gotta talk about this. You just can't let these things slide under the rug. These are serious allegations about women, and we need you to come forward and talk about it or something. And if you don't, you'll see more shows canceled. And I'm proud of our people for not allowing this to just go under the rug. If this is true, don't support this man. If he don't want to clear it up, still don't support him until he wants to clear it up. Alfred Taliaferro, Miss Taliaferro TV. R.Kelly shows are being canceled left and right. 4 out of the last 10. And the one he did this past weekend, it was only half full. And I'm telling you, that's crazy because R.Kelly shows usually do really well. Really well. Sellout shows. Women of 30, 40, 50 on up. They love them some R.Kelly. Talk to me in the comment box below. Thank you for the time and support. Don't take it for granted. What do you think about what Vic Mensa said about R.Kelly? And what do you personally just think about R.Kelly and his legacy? Is something wrong with this man? Or do you think this is people just putting together this conspiracy theory to get him out of here because they don't like him? All right. And again, what he's doing is not illegal if these women are of age. But if he's holding them hostage, that is illegal. But we're being told that the women want to be there. They've said they want to be there. But we don't know if they got a gun pointed at them while they're saying this or what. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content. Make sure you comment and like. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!